Hey, what's up? It's me, JDS 4696, and today I'm giving a discussion on the second trailer reveal for Terminator Genisys. And I'm really anticipating this film because I have always been a Terminator film. And to tell the truth, it was the second Terminator film, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which kind of made me the fanboy that I am today. That's what kind of drew me into like the world of say like science fiction and stuff like that. And that's when I really got hooked on movies. So like the Terminator franchise has always been one of my favorite like film franchises. So I'm looking forward to seeing like this next installment in the Terminator series. And plus like Arnold Schwarzenegger's like has returned into the film too as well. So it's kind of cool, seeing him back in the role of the Terminator. And I like how he's like aged now. So I think that's also cool as well. So yeah, I'm just really excited for it. I'm just gonna give like a discussion on like this recent trailer that they revealed for it. And I think this is the second one that they revealed. I know they had like a Super Bowl trailer too as well, but this is like the second like official trailer that they released for Terminator Genisys. Now this next Terminator film is scheduled to be released in this year on July 1st, 2015. So it has the 4th of July holiday weekend. So I'm kind of curious to how it would do at the box office too, and this is right after the Terminator Salvation one, which had a Christian Bale in it, and I thought that one was pretty good because he was like in the role of John Connor, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been like a while since I had seen it, and I thought that one was okay, but this right here, now this one, it takes place supposedly during like the time frame of like it's like a time travel like paradox or something like that. It kind of occurs over the events of like the original Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And I think it has like hints of like Terminator 3 in it too as well, Rise of the Machines. But it kind of is like during the era of the first Terminator and Terminator 2, and which is very interesting to me too as well. I think that's kind of cool because throughout the film you see that they have like scenes where like they confront the original T-800 Terminator, that Arnold Schwarzenegger plays, because it's modeled the Terminator is a T-800, and it's from like the first Terminator film when he went back in 1984 to Los Angeles to kill like Sarah Connor. And I thought that was kind of cool because it showed like the guy, the guy like fighting him, So I thought that was kind of cool, You could tell it's right out the original Terminator, Plus there are also hints of I think like the T-1000 has returned in this film as well, but now it's like an Asian actor in the role of the T-1000 versus it being like Robert Patrick playing them, And I think that's what they're trying to give a hint that like being that they have like this thing going on with like the time travel has going through like the original two films. I think like the T-1000 is you could tell that the T-1000 probably could have been Asian in the first place. See what I'm saying? Versus him being like a Robert Patrick, like an American or whatever. You could tell that he probably could have been originally Asian. So I still think that's kind of cool, how they doing that. And then plus like the look of like the film, there's like new like a new form of the Terminator, which is like it's like John Connor now supposedly. And he can morph and all that too and everything, but he's kind of different from like the T-800 and see like the T-1000 and also I think it was the TX from Terminator 3, that Kirsten Loken played, the lady, from the Rise of the Machines, because she was like a mixture of the T-1000 and like the Endoscuts, and that's why they called it, I think, the TX or something like that. But yeah, this new one, it looks cool. I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to seeing this. And there are like familiar people that shows up in this film as well. You have like J.K. Simmons, he's in it. Like Jason Clarke. They're all in. Matt Smith. He was like the Doctor Who recently. So all them in here, as well. And plus like Arnold Schwarzenegger returns too as well. So that's also cool too. Now, like this new trailer looks very exciting. It actually looks better than the last one they had, because now they're showing like the new I think it's like John Connor like Terminator 2 as well, and it looks cool. I like how they got the Kyle Reese guy, like it's not no longer Michael Biehn, and stuff like that. They have him like going back in time and stuff. And it's conflicting with events of the first and second film. That's why I say to me that seems very like intriguing and like interesting. I can't wait to see how how it's gonna look in the final film. But yeah, I think like I think this one I think this and this, I think they said I think it depends on how it does at the box office. I'm not sure. This will kickstart like a new trilogy of Terminator films, so we can have like two more Terminator films to look forward to. And I like that Arnold Schwarzenegger has like an age look in this film too. You know, with the gray hair and stuff. You know, I think that's kind of cool. You know, that he's like now like an aged Terminator. I think the Team of Thousands, like the morphing effects and stuff like that, they look pretty cool too. You know, it's nice to see like a true Team of Thousands return to the Terminator film franchise. So yeah, this is just basically like a discussion on the new. I think this is like the second like Terminator Genisys trailer. You know, this film is scheduled to be released this summer on July 1st, 2015. And I'm really anticipating this film because it was the Terminator films, mainly the second one, that kind of like, you know, kind of drew me into like the science fiction, like the you know, like fanboy type of stuff, you know, like franchise and stuff. That's how I really got hooked on like the movies and like you know, stuff like that, or like reading and stuff, like games and stuff like that. You know, that's how I really got hooked into that stuff because of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So I really am a fan, you know, and I'm happy that the series will eventually revert back to James Cameron, you know, so maybe he will eventually do something with the series at one point, you know. So yeah, this is just like a discussion on the new trailer for Terminator Genisys, you know. And alright, this is JDS 4696. Alright.